Chelsea's immaturity showed again. And Enzo Maresca, you take the major part of the blame for what happened today. You overreacted to that red card. You panicked. I'm sorry, but 20 minutes after getting a red card against Manchester United in 2025 under Ruben Amorim, you can still do something. No disrespect to Man U, but I don't even think they looked unbeatable in this game. As much as they won, I don't think Chelsea was even like to the way that Man United defeated them, destroyed them. No. Yes, Sanchez made a bad mistake. In that kind of situation, just let him score and try and fight and win the game. Many people will come for Sanchez this night, but those mid-table centre-backs that went and lost an aerial duel to Sesko caused this problem first. And the centre-backs have been too bad. So if that goal was scored eventually, who would have blamed Robert Sanchez? Nobody really. But he didn't think of that. He just acted, the heat of the moment. But because of a red card, you took off Neto, you took off Esteval, you took off Palmer. They say Palmer was injured. I don't know about that. But Neto and Esteval, take off Esteval or take off Neto and keep attacking. Something will happen. A period in the game will come where you can win the game. On the training ground, I'm sure people work on playing with 10 men. Yes. Teams do this. They play with 10 men on purpose to test how they will fare if their team gets a red card. A red card is a possibility, especially in a big game. So Enzo Maresca takes the major part of the blame. His immaturity in the last 3 games has shown. And the entire Chelsea squad has shown that this is a big learning curve for them. As I said, this is the youngest squad to qualify for the Champions League. He's a young manager too. This is his first major job. So I know this kind of mistakes will happen. He has never coached a Champions League team. And winning that Club World Cup, in a way, might have caused a mental imbalance. Because he might think his squad is better than they actually are. That is the reason why he thought he could rest players for Brentford and go and try and win at Bayern Munich Allianz Arena, away from home, against the biggest team in Germany. Now in Man United, those players are still 100% fit. And he panicked again by showing that immaturity. Taking off 3 attackers. You do not do that. You don't know what can happen in the future. You do not know that Casemiro will get a red card. And even after that, in second half, Garnacho is a player that wants to make a point. He wants to prove a point. Why bring on Tyreek George instead of him? Bring on Garnacho. Let him go there and fight. You then brought on Malo Gusto again. For what? I'm telling you, I've seen Arne Slot when we went down to 10 men. God bless Jota's soul. He brought off Jota from the bench. He still tried to go and win that game. We're down, we're behind, and we got a draw with 10 men. That is how it is.